section, we will talk about the general part of the company preferences. First, let's go to File, choose Preferences, and then Company. In the General section, under Options, we can choose if we want to require users to log in. Enabling this feature will further secure the workstation and have the added benefit of tracking sales by the logged in cashier for each transaction. This is a best practice recommendation. The next option is to automatically log out user after each sale. This setting will require a login by the appropriate cashier for each sale, allowing the retailer to track sales by cashier. The next option is to warn when editing documents, items, or customers, or to warn when deleting documents, items, or customers. We suggest that you enable these options. Next is to bring back all one-time messages. There are a number of places where you can hide messages, such as selling negative quantities, etc. Click this checkbox to enable all of the messages. In the Select Features to Use, you can choose to track customers. This turns on the customer name field in the sales receipt form in the Pro and the Multi-Store version. You can choose to record shipping addresses on sales receipts. Checking this box turns on the ability to record shipping addresses and allows for the printing of packing slips and shipping labels. If you choose to create customer layaways in sales orders and work orders, these next three boxes allows a customer to turn on and off sales orders, layaways, and work orders. Keep in mind that work orders are the only order documents with the due date. And again, that's with the Pro and the Multi-Store version. You can choose to use styles to help organize your inventory. This is a best practice for clothing stores and other customers who sell the same item that varies by one or more attributes. You can choose to track employee hours. Use this checkbox to enable clock in, clock out functionality. Keep in mind this feature allows for very simple timekeeping and does not track schedules, breaks, or those kind of things. You can choose to create purchase orders when buying and or receiving merchandise. Our next area is a data safeguard. This is where you can set up how you want to create your backups. You can choose once a day when exiting the program. Although selecting this option will create a backup in the default location each time that you exit. The next one is every day at a specific time. Gives you an option to set a time and different location for the backup. Keep in mind that the program must be open for the everyday feature to work. If you want to have your pictures backed up while you're creating your backups, then you would choose this box. You can show Emv Reports. This means that if you have credit cards through Intuit and you have the Emv is set up, then it will show the Emv Reports. And the last one is a usage study. With the usage study, if you want to participate in that, it helps Intuit either update some changes within the system that need to be made, or when they go to upgrade the software, hopefully they will add your suggestions that you want or need. That is a general area. With the store headings, this information is used on the sales receipt. This is also where you would import a logo to be printed on the receipt. And then the next one is your field labels, so you can add custom fields to each of the various sections of the program. We will go over field labels throughout the training videos. And that completes our general section of the company preferences. You click Save to save your preferences, and then we go back out to the home screen.